Hello, Animezingguy here with a Phantasy Star Online video. In this video, I'll be creating my character after the download. My anime recommendation is Classroom of the Elite on Crunchyroll. I'm not sponsored by Crunchyroll, but either way, it's a pretty good series that I thoroughly enjoyed, and I hope you'll enjoy it as well as I did. Here I am at character creation towards the end of my decision. Initially, I shuffled through a bunch of stuff trying to figure out a decent look, and even thought about doing one of myself, but I don't think the game allows for anything that old. Anywho, I settled on this hairdo, and then I commenced to matching the rest of the body to the face, or well, the rest of the face to the hair, rather, should I say. In order to get this game in my console, I had to delete Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1 and 2. And I also deleted Persona 5 Strikers. I do like the game that I deleted, so for those who are also fans, don't feel bad. I just needed the space for the new game. And as far as Xenoverse and Persona 5 Strikers goes, I wasn't playing it very often. I mean, I barely touched it. There's not enough people that I am associated with on a friendly basis in Dragon Ball Xenoverse to make it worthwhile. I go in, I dabble in a couple of local missions, and I'm not a huge fan of PvP, as everybody already knows, but I have no running mates in the game. So that is one of the factors that I chose to delete Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Now, Persona 5, that's a little bit different. That's a solo game anyway. I don't think they have a co-op mode, and if they do, I'm unaware of it. But I just wasn't playing it enough. It was a mass combat battle scenario that I run with different teammates with different setups and so forth, etc. But like I say, don't take me wrong, I enjoyed the game, but I just wasn't playing it, so I removed it. Onigiri is one of my worst quality games I have, but I'm still dabbling in that one. I go in daily to retrieve all the freebie stuff and get 10 spins and special tickets, and occasionally I try and get involved in the missions, but they're extremely long. I believe the current campaign has anywhere from 5 battles to 100 battles, and I got to do 100 battles in difficulty hard and difficulty hell out of all 3 difficulties. There's normal, hard, and hell. I can only get the special tickets through 100 of hard and hell, and I don't have a huge community in there either. That I don't have running mates in that game. Yes, there's players all over the place, but I don't have any actual running mates there. So I still dabble in it to get those spins. So I left that intact for the time being. But I'm already kind of disappointed with the housing system on there. They give you a free home. They allow you to buy furniture, but it won't let you set it. And I think you actually have to pay cash to modify your room to where it can receive decorations and whatnot. If any of the gear players are out there and know otherwise, please tell me. I've tried to look it up, can't find it. But either way, back to what I'm doing here. As a gaming YouTuber, I have to stay with the trend. I wasn't doing a few games, so I got rid of them. And hopefully this will garner me some viewers and so forth. Speaking of which, I recently checked my algorithm this past weekend, and I have 35 subscribers to the 33 I had prior to my recent check. So thank you for the new subscribers, and your interactions will be very much appreciated. But back on topic, I come to find that apparently these blacked out zones are possibly unlockables, or just not compatible with the model I'm using. But the details are extremely intricate. You can reshape the eyes, you can reshape the ears, you can reshape the nose. It's one of the biggest morphing engines I've ever seen. Pardon me while I get me a little bit of something to drink here. I'm moving those columns, but I'm not really seeing much of a change. I don't know if I'm just overlooking it or not moving it enough or whatnot, but okay, yeah, I'm going to keep those teeth. Give my character a bit of a monstrous look there. I'm sure I'll try and make new characters in the future. I may even revise this one before I actually play. But this is basically me learning how to use their morphing system, and kind of want to go with this design, but if I can figure it out, I'd like to try and develop a character more closer to my actual appearance. That way I can have my own isekai adventure in Phantasy talk. I think it'll be fun. Speaking of alternative isekai adventures, the development in the Onigiri to Conan Exiles isekai is being slightly problematic. I am having trouble finding the right place to build. So I'm gonna have to do a reboot on that one, I'm sure. I started some videos and got past all the tedious work, like actually building the house up. But I need to find me a good spot to where I can try and build an intricate facility to suit the needs of the adventure in of itself. It's very difficult to find because there's limited space, and environments like on the land can be problematic due to glitches in the Conan Exile game. And soon the Conan Exiles will be doing a magic sequence, but I need to find me a clear spot. Might go with on the water and try to build an intricate mansion with a city flowing down below it for the Onigiri Isekai adventure, and I'm hoping that'll work out. Either way, this is my decided design for my character for the time being. I may revamp it later, not sure. But if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, and share. I very much appreciate it. And any input to anything else I mentioned in this game would be very much appreciated too. If you want to see something, if you don't want to see something, if you want to hear more, if you don't want to hear anything about it, let me know, please. I very much appreciate the interaction with all my subs. Until next video, play with heart.